it's time for Emerald Eats, where we get to highlight amazing food in our area. And today we are starting the week off right with some delicious breakfast burritos.
Ooh, and not just any breakfast burritos, okay? These things are enormous and delicious. We are joined today by Paul Osher and Luis Juarez with Rachel's Bagels and Burritos in Ballard. Welcome.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
So good. Okay, so you used to be a brunch spot, but then you started selling those breakfast burritos at the start of the pandemic. So talk to us about switching it up and how that happened.
Yeah, so at the very beginning of the pandemic, when the lockdowns were just being announced, the restaurant was full of food, and we weren't quite sure what to do. So Luis suggested making some breakfast burritos with the eggs and the bacon that we already had. And it's been really fantastic since. So the bagels and the breakfast burritos may seem like a weird combination, but you know, it works great. And you know, 3 years later, we're still going strong.
It sounds like the perfect combination to me. So, Luis, you've been the head burrito maker ever since. What are we making today?
I'm gonna make the veggie burrito.
Okay.
The name is Chris, because before one person was with us, and he said gonna make this kind of burrito, and he find the vegetables, and that's why I put the name Chris burrito.
Chris. Oh, very nice. Thank you for that, Chris.
All the burritos are named after people at the restaurant. And
I love
so, yeah, so the Chris is our vegetarian burrito. It's got celery root al pastor. So it's celery root that we cook slowly with a bunch of chilies to give it a little zing. It's really great.
Cooking.
Let's
Ready?
do it.
Yeah, let's first.
Ready? Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Put some oil.
Potatoes, that's always
Potatoes.
nice and hearty.
So all the breakfast burritos have eggs and potatoes for that, you know, that hearty breakfast charm.
Yes.
This is the celery root al pastor.
Wow, that looks so much like meat.
Yeah, it's really hearty. It's
What does celery root look like?
It's like a big hairy ball. It's like a, you know, it's like a potato, but it's kind of fuzzy.
Fuzzy potato. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have
Fuzzy
to Google
potato.
this afterward.
Yeah.
But it looks delicious, all done up like that.
Yeah. So you know, you chop it up into cubes, and it's creamy and really great. Why don't I grab one of these tortillas to get going?
Beautiful. Let me see over here. You're heating up the tortilla. Okay,
We
that's
got the
right
tortilla
move.
going while everything else is going.
It breaks my heart when I see a cold tortilla for burrito.
Exactly.
This makes it so much better. So you're making the Rachel burrito with chorizo, correct?
And
down
then
there?
after this, we'll do the Raquel. That's our most popular burrito by far. And that one's got the chorizo, so it's a little more of a classic breakfast burrito.
Okay.
And they're really great.
Cool. Okay, so we were joking about the size of these burritos.
Yeah,
They're
but
huge.
we
They're like
are
a
not
pound.
messing around. Yeah.
I mean, we were joking about, like, can I carry this? But the burrito itself is no joke.
All of the burritos are over a pound. And, you know, we tried making them a little smaller once, and they're just, you know, they're not as good. They don't have that same charm.
Yeah.
The balance of the flavor isn't quite there. And so that's how we do it.
Wow. So what's the key to making the perfect breakfast burrito, Luis?
The best one?
Yeah.
What makes a perfect burrito?
The Raquel, the Rachel.
Yeah, that's your
Because it's
favorite
got-
one.
Yeah.
But I think the balance of flavors, right, is really, really important, which is why we're gonna keep them huge, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting it's all cooked together, too, because I always think they're going to be cooked separate and then all the ingredients mixed together.
Some places do it that way, but, you know, we like to cook everything together, kind of holds together a little better. And, you know, I like getting a bite of everything at the same time.
Me too.
And I have to say, it smells so amazing. Like, I'm very hungry right now.
Let's get that other
This came at the
pan
perfect
going.
time.
I know, beautiful. Okay.
Do you have any burritos called the Taylor? Because it's Taylor Swift.
We should have, we're a little behind on our specials game. There should be one for the weekend.
Yeah.
And we're not quite, maybe there will be.
Bring all the Swifties to your spot.
What would you put in a Taylor Swift burrito?
Okay, so what the people really want to know, I'm sorry to interrupt you, is we have a celery root picture.
Oh.
There it is. Our executive producer
There you
should
go.
pulled one up because I really wanted to know.
Yeah, they're massive, and you know it's celery. The top actually looks like celery, but it's these are grown for the bulb, and they're fantastic.
Beautiful.
Wow. Look at how much yummy food is in there.
Okay, while we're setting up though, what is the Taylor gonna include?
Some cheese.
Oh, I have to think about that. I mean, I'm really into lavender haze, so maybe like a purple, an eggplant or
let's do
something.
it.
And roll it.
All right,
Okay,
roll
here
it
we
up,
go.
roll it up.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's hard to roll a burrito.
It's
I
perfect.
feel like.
You can tell that Luis has
Not for
rolled
Luis. Yeah,
many
got it.
burritos over the
Easy
years.
for me.
Yeah, easy for you.
Beautiful. All right,
Gorgeous.
amazing. I love this.
Ready.
Thank you.
Well,
All right,
for
and
the
now
next
we're gonna
one?
The
get
baby
started
burrito.
with the
There we go, the crisp.
Raquel,
And
right?
now the
We're gonna make
Raquels.
the Raquel,
Beautiful.
potato,
Potatoes.
Very nice, very nice.
onions.
Lots of good onions.
Yeah.
Yeah, those grilled onions.
Really does it? I can't understand it when people don't like onions because I just love onions so much. Amazing.
They're so good. They add that, a little sweet, a little savory. They make everything better.
When people say they don't like onions, I'm like, but let me make you something
yeah.
with onions. I feel like
And
you
then-
do like
It's
them.
hard to beat a
That's
caramelized onion.
interesting.
So here we go with the chorizo. We make the chorizo in-house.
Oh, lovely.
It's
Wonderful,
every-
wonderful. Do you want me to get you a tortilla
yes,
over
please.
here?
Thank you.
Okay, here you go.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Beautiful. Okay.
Nice. What are your busiest days?
Saturday and Sunday,
Saturday,
for sure.
Sunday.
We keep pretty busy on the weekends. The farmers market is down the street from us, so Sundays are pretty nuts with people going for, picking up their fruit and coming by for a bagel or a burrito.
That is amazing. I appreciated that flip. That was a good
It's-
flip.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
bro
Very
flip.
nice. Carly's fighting with aluminum foil
Taking
over
me
here.
weirdly long over here, guys. It just feels so nice and warm.
Yeah, usually we make a 4 burrito sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 burn, 2 burn, second, the third burn, and the fourth.
Ah, very nice.
Keep them all going at once.
What do we think?
I like
We,
the celery
we,
root. I'm gonna try to order that. I've had
We're
a
almost out
celery
of time.
steak.
We,
I think it's made of the same area of the celery,
Okay.
which I will not describe.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Right?
Oh,
This
delicious.
is really good. Oh yeah,
So good. Oh my gosh. Okay.
absolutely
Very
fabulous.
excited. And a little bit of
thank you.
salt. I love
How is
that.
it?
Wonderful.
good?
It's incredible. Yeah. I love it. And I
well-
feel like I could eat half now and half a little bit later.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want.
I'm sure some
I-
people feel challenged to eat the entire thing at once.
A lot of people do. And there no judgments. You eat as much as you want
absolutely.
or as little.
You might be hungry.
All right, well, we're
Perfect.
wrapping up right now, so I'm going to be trying this burrito on our Instagram, but we want to thank Paul and Luis for coming, and we've posted more info on Rachel's Bagels and Burritos, the best combo, up on our website.